record finish coming up in the season finale here at Homestead in the Ford 400. The championship on the line. Jimmie Johnson runs in the 8th position. 13th or better will clinch him the Nextel Cup championship. Pace car to pit road.
Casey Kane's going to have to get it done in 1 and 2, I think, BP. What do you think? Got to get a really good jump on Biffle.
Green flag in the air for the final time this season.
Hey, don't forget about that 11 car. And here comes Hamlin. That's going to help Biffle out a great deal as he battles with Casey Kane.
Oh!
Boy, it sure looked like Hamlin got loose down there. Truex is going to take that spot away, and he's working on second.
Truex and Kane. That's for second behind Greg Biffle.
And Truex can see the leader directly in front of him, but doesn't have enough time.
Looking for his first ever Nextel Cup Series win. Last lap of the season. Jimmie Johnson in the 48 car, closing in on the championship. Biffle looking for the win. Truex trying to play spoiler up front.
Don't think Truex is going to have enough. Biffle got a really great restart. Too many car lengths.
Biffle going for 3 in a row. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Coming to the finish line. Greg Biffle goes 3 in a row at Homestead. And Jimmie Johnson is the 2006 Nascar Nextel Cup Series champion. What a run for those boys. They were out of it early in the chase. 4 terrible races to begin the chase here in 2006. Then all of a sudden, they came to life. There's Jeff Burton, who led the championship in the chase earlier in the race.
Thank you so much for everything. Our pleasure, bud. Our pleasure. Thank you for...
Johnson finished second at Charlotte, won at Martinsville. Second, and second the last 3 weeks. Teammate Brian Vickers went by. Teammate Kyle Busch. And here comes Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon and Ricky Hendrick. Rick's late son, instrumental in convincing Rick Hendrick to hire Jimmie Johnson to drive in the Nextel Cup Series. When it was announced, the popular question was, what were you thinking when you hired Jimmie Johnson? Rick had seen him drive late model cars as a teenager, competing against Ricky. He liked what he saw then, and he loves what he sees now.
I think you got to give Lowe's a lot of credit for stepping up and sponsoring a rookie in
2002.
Yeah.
Be a lot of celebrating here now. Greg Biffle has won the race. Jimmie Johnson will celebrate his first NASCAR Nextel Cup Series championship at the age of 31. Alan?
With Chad Canales taking congratulations from members of other team. Congratulations, you're champion.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible. You know, I'm very honored and privileged to be a part of this Lowe's team. I mean, I've got a great group of guys. You know, these guys have really stepped it up, done an incredible job.
Steve Letard up here, Jeff Gordon's crew chief, with congratulations. And somebody else before we go back to that is Ray Evernham, one of Chad's mentors. We were talking about your great team.
Yeah, how about that? These guys are incredible. You know, I mean, this team has really come into its own over the last year, and I just couldn't be prouder. These guys are just, they're awesome. You know, we've had to battle back from a lot of weird stuff this year, and they held strong. They knew what this team was all about, and it took us a little bit of time. There's never been a team, I don't think, that's had to come into the Nextel Cup Series with as much pressure as what this team's had on it. I mean, when we showed up here in 2002, we had Jeff Gordon's championship-winning race cars. So Jimmie had to step up, the team had to step up, I had to step up, and we had to go out there and do what Jeff Gordon did. And for us to come out of the box and then finally to come back and win the championship here in 2006 is just an incredible feat. You know, Mr. Hendrick is by far and above the best car owner out there. He's got the best demeanor, the best leadership, best everything you could ever ask for. And we've got the best stuff at Hendrick Motorsports: chassis, bodies, engines. The guys that assemble these 24, 48 cars are just phenomenal. And, you know, I mean, it's a childhood dream. I'm very fortunate.
Last question so you can catch up with your team. Difficult moments through the day as you sat here on the pit box?
Yeah, you know, I really didn't want to have to do that two-tire bit there at the end. I didn't like that at all. I'm not a big two-tire fan anymore with these tires, and you just don't know what the car's going to do. And people started doing it, and we knew that we were going to have to go through that bit. But the car was handling well, and you know, we had a top 10 car all day long. We ended up 9th. I think it's a great way to end the season. You know, to come home 9th, and that's, you know, I don't know, 24 top 10s for the year. That's a pretty phenomenal season for these guys.
Congratulations on the championship.
Thank you.
Matt, all yours.
And a very close battle for the second position, right down to the checker flag. When you look back on this season, Matty, and especially tonight, how would you describe it?
Oh, it was a great season. It's probably one of our best seasons we've ever had, really. I mean, 03 we were real consistent, did a lot of things right, but this year we probably performed the best and we've been the most consistent, you know, that we ever have on a dual team. So overall, it's been a great year. I wish, you know, we could have took some of our strong runs and put them in the chase a little bit more, but yet when you look over the whole entire year, I mean, it's the fastest race cars I ever drove before. Have great pit stops like always, and just you know, real thankful to be part of this group.
Did you know how close it was at the end, the battle for second and the championship points between yourself and Hamlin? Did they even let you know?
I knew I was pretty close, so I want to make sure we stayed in the position that we were in. So we battled it all night. We ran a lot better than we've been running, but, you know, we're still not that great. So congratulations, Greg Biffle. That's pretty awesome. He won. I'm happy that he ended the season on a good note. You know, now we got one of our cars to run that good. So that's a good thing. It's been a great year. Congratulations, Jimmie and his team. They really deserve it. They've been the guys, you know, really probably been the best overall group with how they performed over probably the last 4 years. Some guys really deserve it.
Matt Kent is 6th here tonight in Homestead. Bill?